All right, guys, it's week 6 in the campaign. Playoffs loom on the horizon. For the first time ever, there are 4 teams tied first. You and your companions are out of mistakes. You're out of second chances.
Whippo attacks. Whippo picks Rengar, and he attacks.
We're not even in combat yet.
I want to bring in my special character. That should be fine,
This
right?
is a level 8 campaign. You can't have it.
I would like to lane swap.
Okay, why do you want to roll swap? It makes no sense.
I just want to experiment and mix things up.
Oh, so hot in here. Wait, where are you guys' costumes? What the? Unbelievable.
Who is the front runner for the Honda MVP award?
Nisky!
Kobe's in there, it's green, he says Nisky!
All right,
Nisky!
We're T1, we're T1 right now.
I want you T1 extended.
We're T1, we're
You're
T1.
there. I want you there. This T1 in the morning. First team there. T1 after one loss.
Actually, I see that. I see them still there, and I see everybody like this.
I definitely want to try and play off this blitzcrank, get some bottom
What if you
lane.
stole this though? He has Smite! He has Smite! He can take the blow!
Big ult here, big ult, big ult. Lee.
I think it's Baron if we kill him.
Lee's 1 HP.
I'm 1 HP.
Yeah.
How you see?
I'm second.
Hey guys, Mickey here, and I'm here with G2's Perks, and I have one question for him. Why is Grabs' draft so bad?
Well, I think it's just one of his talents. You know, every man has some hidden talents, and I think Grabs just found his talent in making the worst drafts possible. I feel like he has a specific fetish to ruin the draft when it could be already good enough.
You have so many flex picks, like the Pantheon, the Talia, the Zoe. Like, why do you guys seem to prioritize having so much flexibility in draft?
Because it's fun.
Cool.
Really feel comfortable to commit there. And Wonder is... You have to take that for what it is, and you have to stay composed for the match ahead of you, because that was so Captain Jack. Once again, G2 just styling. Wonder trying to run for the hills. The hyperproc should let him speed out to safety.
Reminder that the Captain Jack cleanse meant that Trick didn't have his ult there. So
Wonder missed the boomerang.
Oh, wait, set! Get him, Janax! Get him!
Come on! Use the face breaker! How many shots can... Yes!
Yes!
Justice for SK! Dunked down! Yeah!
Do you want to check the changes, Bio?
Yeah. Speak? No. Speak? Jesus Christ, you think you're a king or what? Speak, you disgusting peasants. Your father, Bifrost, is speaking to you.
Hey, Nick. I've got a feeling. About what?
That tonight's gonna be
John, move up!
In exchange for dragon stacking versus a team that's trying to scale up.
And there is top turret going down. Tactical 450 gold richer.
I'm Any good run?
No, I misclicked. They're looking.
I got Varus. This is fine. This is fine.
Defensively, Maokai ults, but Impact goes in at the same time. Do you think there's a big separation here? Where Impact, top of your screen, TSM then focus on him. The Haymaker, though, lowers Kabe, and then on your screen, look at that. The Devour onto Dardoch meant that that Q went through and killed Kabe, actually.
Guys,
I'm seriously saying that I'm getting tilted. Stop this.
There is something we have to do, and congratulations, Vitality. You won a game. Congratulations, guys.
Cabochard has the flash, but no ultimate to kite away, and Humanoid has an art of his own.
Cabochard is a great play. There's no way you get out of this one. Even with the flash, Cabochard just needs the parlay, puts the barrel down. Shadow, you've done so much this game. You played so well, but even you can't survive versus 3 members of Vitality. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, we were too hyped. We were too excited.
We're also going to get a player's perspective in Game 5 as G2 versus Finality. We'll have Finn joining us for picks and bans, and then the early game. Why are we laughing here?
Because said
finality.
finality.
Oh my word, I'm not feeling well.
Refs, can you start pressuring them? Can you say aggressive words to their ref? Okay, you need to say EG ready and then say 453 XD.
Any day, and it is pouring if you're Lee Sin. As more damage goes through, Kumo nearly taken out. That one's going to be a 1-for-1. Meteos explodes, double kill for Jizuke, but the fight is not over. Cody Sun's rotated in, and there we go.
Meteos was already back. They just take the fight. Yeah, you lost the dragon, but now EG's going to get chased down.
Zazel's trying to set these plays up for Jizuke. They grab a little bit of damage, but now he's not able to complete the dash over the wall.
Where things start going wrong is the turret shots. They take one first, then Grig takes one randomly, then Afro takes one, and his is the most egregious because, as you can see, he has baited Johnson into beginning to auto-attack right as he stops to leave the turret. He could just stand there and tank 3 turret shots, press E, tank 2 or 3 more, and this dive would be successful. But because he drops turret aggro, it's going to go onto Johnson. So, turret aggro goes on to Johnson. You see, he starts panicking, whiffs his ult, Q misses, random E, random Q, missed skill shots, Grig's under turret. Where should I EQ to? Back under turret, not back onto the guy. Now we have to burn stopwatch. Set's now stealing, and here comes Broxa to turn the dive. This is probably the worst turret dive I've seen this year. I give it a 1. Actually, that's not quite bad enough. Let me just scratch on a little. It's a -1.
I want to highlight, of course, Nemesis. I'm gonna try this again. Okay. All right. Technology. Okay, I didn't point there. There we go. Okay, it's working. Honestly, screw technology.
Yeah, you see, LEC players are good at 2 things: League of Legends and tactical inting. This play is called the long con, better known as the big picture int. By dying repeatedly, Caps has baited his opponents into a false sense of security, as well as generally lowered fans' expectations. However, at any moment, he can spring his trap, revealing his true skill on AD champions. Any moment now. Any moment.
You can see Sakurai trying to zone Misfits away with the Baron, with the barrels rather. Razork able to jump through without the miasma interfering. And it's just the Smite fight that it ends up being won by Trick. I think Razork may have even smited a little bit early.
Emo's gonna die as well. The Grand Starfall did come out. Actually, for Riven chasing off towards the side. The chase is Void Rush. 2 kills already for Fnatic as Reckless takes up the tower. The Riven trying to do what he can, but Reckless will survive.
That's Rek'Sai was flying a little bit.
Tom Kench Devour now used. Dan Dan's going to be in trouble. The crown shot running forward fearlessly. Dan Dan wants to move his way to the back line. There's going to be a lot of healing pulling now coming out. That's a big combo, and Razork's looking for the follow-up. They've been flashing into the front line. Sakurai does nothing. Just walks face first into his own death. And Sakurai trying to do what Dan Dan did wasn't enough. And that's a hitbox. Bit of a shaky mid-game there from Misfits.
You're beautiful, it's true.
Kill him.
You're fake.
Nice.
Okay, Just end. That is my bad.
Nice.
Too deep.
Nice.
About time!
Play for KDA here. No, please.
We won! We did it! We won! We won! We won! Kill these rats!
Hey, Joey, please.
Kill the rats. All rats.
Kill this guy, please.
Kill the rats. Rats.
Ulti now coming in. Decent damage with the team splits. Oh. Now the Taric ult coming in. What? Shock going to trade back.
They have another wave coming,
lane.
Dracos.
I think they get a second inhibitor.
I think they might, yeah. Look, no, none of them are basing right now.
The pushback.
Oh, no. Oh, you hate to say. Have Schalke just given up?
Oh no, the teleport used by Larson in mid lane. They know it's at least a 3v2 at most. Here comes the counter teleport. Destiny cleanse away from Hans Summer as the stun lands. The exhaust is already on upset. Xerxes jumps in. Hans Summer able to escape, but Nukeduck is here in time. Hans Summer will fall. Nukeduck gets away from the tower aggro, and now it's just Vander trying to fight for his life. But the Zoomies, Nukeduck's gonna die. Nukeduck's gonna die to the cat. Take a slap to the back,
and it just doesn't all connect for them, right? Rogue get double cast away by Xerxes there. The lost chapter is just
final chapter.
It becomes a lost chapter going into Narnia in the bot lane.
Can I go to the bathroom right now? Oh, Cody's gonna get in trouble. Cody's in trouble.
You have like 5 minutes until the last call, so you can go now.
Okay. Oh, you have 5 minutes.
Cody's
in trouble.
He does have a couple of options there for himself. Right now, Mortal's hard pushing on the bottom side. Aquo! No, it's not, especially when there's very few blinks in the enemy team. Good damage that comes in as Vulcan puts up the shield away from Froggen, but that is a catch. Afromu nowhere to be seen anymore, and that's the solo kill for Niski. Huni didn't even come close to winning that fight, but the Jinx Rocket can't land either, and Niski is safe.
And it's actually going to be an eventual 3 towers off of this play, and potentially Huni getting dove.
Not the best ult. Flash is found still by Vulcan. Kite sideways, can't get away. Cloud9 have.
Yeah, they know Cloud9 is in such a strong position, so they're just going to try to take any sort of trade that they can get. They get a great kill on Licorice. That is very nice. They force teleport out of Niski, and they will take mid lane tower.
First mid lane turret lost of the entire year. Dignitas got a big win out of that one. 500 gold. That goes to show you how not close these games have been.
What is this, huh? What is this, huh? We don't need it. Okay. Much appreciated. Good luck. Thanks. In 5 seconds, I will say, please start the game.
No,
3,
he will say,
2, 1.
He will say 0. Wonder, please start the game. Say the magic words. Say it.
He's saying it. He was saying
Wonder,
the
please start the game.